We got up about 2:30 as a planned effort to make sure we were alert for the storm when it came. And we were sitting in the family room, and my fiance was on the shortwave walkie-talkie type thing, and all of a sudden it quit operating. And he said, we better go in the bathroom. About that time when we closed the door, then the hurricane actually hit. It started really, the wind started blowing, things started flying through the air. It's like the house was being pressured and pressured and pressured one way, so it weakens it, and then as it turns and goes the other way, then it starts pushing from the other side. Well, the house is already weak. We thought we weren't going to make it. If this kept sustaining the way it was, we didn't feel like the house would really, the roof would stay on, and we weren't quite sure what would happen after that. The neighbors' houses were really destroyed. The one catty corner from us, their windows had been totally blown out. Their drywall was gone. Their studs, which nowadays are metal, were twirling in the air. So there was really a lot of shocking scenarios. You know, your chain link fence that's supposed to be a hurricane fence was pulled up by the cement in the ground, so it was laying on the ground. Neighbor behind us, their neighbor in front of them, the roof had come off of their house and hit the front of their house, so all their furniture had blown into their backyard. When you had time to evaluate the situation, when we were on the patio, they had wood columns. In the wood columns, we were looking at them thinking, what in the world is that? The asphalt shingles had actually embedded into the wood columns like a razor blade. So it was, if you'd been outside, it was dangerous.
In this remarkable footage, storm chaser Steve Wacholder takes us on a memorable journey on South Dixie Highway, US 1, from Kendall all the way down into the heart of Homestead. With over $26 billion in damages in just one night, Andrew became the single most devastating blow to South Florida in its modern history. Even worse, the hurricane claimed 15 lives while destroying countless households and leaving nearly 160,000 people homeless within a matter of hours. The catastrophic damage forced entire families to abandon the place they used to call home just one day earlier. Over 6 million people now live in the east and west coast corridors of South Florida. Therefore, it is more important than ever to keep bringing the message of preparedness and awareness in order to mitigate the impacts of the next major hurricane event. We should never forget the hard lessons learned from that unwelcome visitor will forever know as Andrew